What's up, guys? Hope you're having a good day so far, and welcome back to Mark's Stock Review. Today's video is going to be on QuantumScape. I'm going to go over a brief overview of the company, what it's about, some of the pros, some of the challenges, and the most compelling reason to invest, and finally at the end, some speculation. And I keep my videos short and sweet in order to respect your time, and I upload 2 to 3 new videos per week. So please consider subscribing if you find this video helpful. It's free, and that way you'll stay updated. To be clear, QuantumScape, although they are in the EV space, they are not an EV company. Their goal is to introduce a solid-state battery that works. They are working to make a superior and cheaper battery to replace lithium-ion batteries to make EVs a realistic option for everyone. So that is their goal. QuantumScape has been around for about 10 years, and in the near future, they're going to be merging with Kensington Capital Acquisition Corporation, currently on the New York Stock Exchange, and they are an automotive-related special purpose acquisition company. The first pro for this company is that they have solid backing from Bill Gates, Tesla's J.B. Strobel on the board, and most importantly, Volkswagen. Bill Gates is going to provide QuantumScape with a short-term boost, helping their brand and marketing via some of his videos and article mentions. However, Bill Gates has other investments and other interests, so this is definitely short term. If QuantumScape stumbles moving forward, they're not going to be able to rely on Bill Gates for continued support. And next we have Strobel on the board. He has ties to Tesla's success, and that came directly from Elon Musk. And lastly, and most important, they have support from Volkswagen. It's going to help with their brand, production, and funding. And unlike Bill Gates, this is going to be continued support. Pro number 2 is QuantumScape's patents. They have 200 patents and over 100 trade secrets. This is going to be a short-term competitive advantage for them, and it's going to help strengthen the barrier to entry. Pro number 3, QuantumScape appears to have the solution on what batteries need to become in order to replace all gas-powered vehicles, mindful that execution is a separate issue. And here is a list of battery requirements that QuantumScape is working on in order for mass acceptance of the batteries. The energy has to do with solid-state lithium metals, and the fast charge, life, safety, and cost speak for themselves. As you can see here, QuantumScape is not going to start production until 2024 and won't be at full production capacity until 2026. Full revenue growth won't even start until 2025, and usually when these types of charts are on investor presentations, they're going to be best case scenarios. And if it's me investing, I would probably add a year or two just to be on the safe side, and I would also be mindful that I'm buying an idea, not a product, as this company doesn't produce anything yet. Not a reason not to buy the stock, but just something to be mindful of. So what can happen between now and at least 2025? That's assuming they execute as they say they will. Well, Tesla and other competitors may develop a battery first. Because you have to remember that QuantumScape is not the only company developing these solid-state batteries. And per the transaction overview, no additional equity capital need expected prior to production launch. So basically that statement should be baked into the share price. So if that changes, if they do need capital, that will put pressure on the share price. So if I do invest in QuantumScape, this will be the most compelling reason. The possibility of Volkswagen making a QuantumScape powered EV and catching up with Tesla sometime in the future. And if I do decide to invest in this company, due to the long stretches of volatility, I'm definitely going to be average costing and definitely putting a very small portion of my portfolio into this company. Very quickly, I just wanted to tell you, when I see untapped demand in an investor presentation, I don't see it as a positive or a negative, but I do disregard it because if this company does fail, another company will gladly take the space. And so the only other thing I want to talk about is this article I read that basically just speculates on the relationship between Tesla and Volkswagen. Apparently, Elon Musk and the Volkswagen CEO had a conversation at the airport, and really nobody knows what was said except for those two CEOs. And clearly it's all speculation, but the bottom right did alarm me a little bit when the article mentioned that Volkswagen could buy some of Tesla's batteries for some of their future EVs. So it might be safe to say that they're hedging their bets in case QuantumScape fails. Who really knows? But I would love to hear what you guys have to think in the comment section. And that does it for this video. If you guys found it helpful, please consider subscribing. It is free. I do upload 2 to 3 new videos per week, so you will stay up to date. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll be talking to you guys soon. Take care.